No hang-ups. Hi, I won't be in for a while. I had to take my wife to the doctor. She kissed our canary. Now she has chirpies. Beep. Whatever. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Okay, guys. I did a two-spread this time. This is hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2024. And the host is Patty. Her channel name is Life with Patty. And we're doing this all year long. And started in January. And every Sunday she gives us a prompt to do a 2-page spread with. If we don't feel like doing a 2-page, we can do a 1-page. So for this week, this being Friday, I'm going to put this video up tomorrow, hopefully. And then Sunday she'll give us, tomorrow being Saturday, the next day being Sunday, she'll give us a new prompt. This week's prompt was greeting cards. So this is what I done. I went to the store. She said we could buy new or we could use some old in our stash. I went to the store and bought 3 new cards that I thought was pretty, that I liked the picture on the front. And so this was one, and this was one. Now this came with it. This strip here was at the top of this right here. It was at the top of the card. But I just put it there. It's pretty. I like that strip. It's still got some little dots here, like the dots that's around the bouquet of flowers. And I just did that. On this side, this was the third card. So 1, 2, 3, third card. I liked this lady. And then it had some words up here. And you opened it up and it had some more words. But I cut all of that out. I cut it up. I cut the pictures of these up, glued it in my pages. So I used some of the words, and then I made my own. Or wrote my own. So, this says, instructions for having a happy day. You can imagine what that did say. It was birthday. But I didn't want the birthday part. I just wanted day. Instructions for having a happy day. 1. Buy new hobby and craft supplies. It was buy new shoes. 2. Go home and have fun crafting all day. Okay. The 2 in the card was buy something to match the shoes. And then the inside said something else. Like, simple as that. Hope it was a happy day or something like that, you know. But I didn't want all that. I just cut all that out, and I made my own thing where you could open this up and read that, you know, because I liked the lady, I liked the color of it, and I liked the flowers. So that is what I did with the prompt greetings in my artisan journal. All right, guys. This is an open collab. You can pop in anytime you want to and do this. Join us. If you want to start at the beginning, go find all of her videos. Just put in your title when you put your video up, hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2024. And you can pull that up to go watch everybody else's that's doing this. You can find Patty's and watch hers and see her prompts. And the first prompt is to do an introduction page. And then you can start out at the beginning and do all of them and try to catch up. Or hurry up and do them all in one day or as fast as you can or whatever if you want to. Or you can just start this next week, this Sunday coming up. This is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. She'll give us a new prompt. You can start there. After you do, she says you need to do an instruction. Is it instruction? No, it's a title page that explains about the artisan journal and challenge and everything. But anytime you want to, so yeah. Alright, guys. I'll let y'all go for now, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. It is such a pretty sunshiny day out here today, and it feels so good. Wind blowing. You can hear birds chirping every once in a while. Look at our garbage can. It's propped up on its lid. You can hear the far-off traffic. My porch, if I could talk, looks good since I cleaned it up. And it was Yarnell that got me out here to clean it up. But anyway, it was dirty. It was full of leaves and piled up and cluttered here with the boxes. And then with that stool and that chair there, it just looked crowded and cluttered and like it didn't have enough room. It's still dusty and all. And this swing, look how filthy it is. Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to give y'all a fact about me that y'all probably don't know, but you may have kind of figured it out by now. But I'm a big chicken. I'm a big baby. With the way my swing looks, I don't want to sit on it. It's not the dirt that I'm scared of. What I'm scared of is spider webs and spiders. So I don't want to sit on it. The chair, I would like to sit out on my on my porch. I'd love to be able to come out and sit on my porch every day for a little while. But, like, even that chair that was sitting there, the stool that was sitting there, they get the same way. Spider webs can get in them. This was one of the chairs. It was one of them. Look at that. I don't want to sit in that. I mean, it's dirty, but yeah, spider webs and spiders. And I don't like that. So that makes me not want to come out here and sit on these things. So I thought maybe if I cleaned it up and I had moved those and I have all this wide space, then maybe I could just bring out one of my dining room chairs when I want to sit down. But then I get to thinking about it, well, instead of just sitting there, I'd like to have a table by me. I could set my phone holder and my phone on it, watch videos out here. Maybe I could even bring a little craft out here to work on. But I would need a table to set some things on. So now I'm thinking, well, I don't just need to bring my chair out. I need to bring one of my TV dinner trays out. But then that would be hard, back and forth. So maybe I need to buy me a new TV dinner tray that's not being used by our chairs, that can maybe stay folded up by my door, and I could grab the chair and grab the table right here and pull it out and do that. Am I crazy? Yeah, I know, I'm crazy, y'all. Can't help it. It's how I truly am. But, I don't know, I might start doing that. I don't know, we'll see. This here is a project I started way a while back. Hadn't finished it, hadn't done nothing with it, I just cleaned it up. But it's because I need a can of black spray paint. Now, I almost got some today when I went down to the Family Dollar. But I only had $9 on me. And the spray paint was $6. And then I had my cards to get. I was hoping to find baker's twine. Didn't find that. And I needed that candle lighter. So I knew I wasn't going to have enough money to get it all. So I didn't get the paint. But I know they have it down there now, at least. So I will get that later. And then maybe I can get back to that. That's an assemblage craft. The A's. But anyway, all right. I need to get to all this and start cleaning it up so I can clear that off and kind of straighten up our fairy gardens that we had, me and Gracie. And I'm thinking about, this is our bird food. I could either let this be some water. It was a plant that died. Or either I can get another little fairy garden thing and just kind of stick it in there. You know, or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to, my phone's dying. I gotta get it back inside and plug it up. I'm trying to find some other things to talk about and vlog about on here. To fill this vlog up. I got one finished and it's gonna go up today, which is Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. This one right here, I want to fill up and finish up so I can put it up Saturday. Because my artisan journal prompt for this week, I showed it on here. And I want to get it up before Sunday. Y'all hang on, I'm going to plug my phone up. Sorry, I covered the camera up. I'm trying to plug my phone up, y'all. The thing popped up saying it's dying. Let me get it plugged up. Well, I guess because the camera's on. it ain't gonna ding like it does when I plug it up. So hopefully it's charging. But anyway, I think I'm gonna now sit back here and in my rocking lounge chair and rest and relax. I'm gonna snack on some cheese ball chips and drink of water and watch my shows. I'm watching Matlock and I can't say that word right. Diagnosis Murder. I watch a Matlock, and then I watch a Diagnosis Murder every time I watch it. Okay, I'll be in after a while. We'll do supper and hopefully watch our show that we watch together, which now we're watching on 2 shows. One is called Peak Practice. It's about doctors. And then, because we finished our Doc Martin one, I'm sad about that. That was a good, fun show. Anyway, and then we're watching one that's called The Way Home. And it is good. I really like it. It's about time travel. I love stuff like that. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then.
Miss Jenkins, let me see if I've got this straight. You say that I met with you and told you to give testimony in this courtroom that would provide my client with a false alibi. Is that correct?
Y'all see all of them toys lined up right there? And there's a rocking chair right there. And then over there in that corner, that's a dollhouse. And on top of it, and a little basket sitting there. And there's a little basket thing full of toys. And then that shelf is all full of toys up there. And in the cabinets down there is full of toys. That's my grandbabies' toys. That's a lot. Every time they come over and play, which is not really often, they make a mess. But every time their mama comes in, she complains. Y'all gonna have to get rid of some of this junk, all this little bitty toys, and throw it all away. Clear it out, clean it up. All they need is 3 pieces of toys each to play with. And, I can't do it by myself. I dread it. I know I need to do it, but I dread it. It's going to be hard because, their mama, Gracie's mama, they'll claim she'll say she's too old for this little bitty stuff, all this little plastic stuff. But when she comes to Granny's house, that's the things she plays with the most. She plays with the little plastic stuff. She plays with all of it, really. I don't know why she thinks she's too old. I don't know why she wants me to clean it up, clear it out, throw it away, get rid of it. Oh, my word. It's hard on Granny. I can't do it. I can't get rid of her stuff. Y'all got any ideas on how I can do that? And I dread doing it. I dread tackling it. Of course, I think about, doing it all at once in one day, at one time. And that's just a lot and too hard. But I guess I could go slow and do a little bit at the time. Maybe say do one shelf at the time and one side of the cabinet at the time, and then cleaning out the dollhouse, and then clean out that bucket over there, and then all the other little things, and then the dog cart, and I don't know. I just don't know. But I need some ideas. Y'all help me out. What can I do? How can I do? Alright. Like I said, I'm trying to fill this vlog up so I'll have it ready to go up tomorrow. So I'm sitting back here and I'm watching my Matlock show. And I was snacking on me some cheese balls, chips. They're starting to get a little still on me. I was drinking some water. I have my door opened. And it's after 5 something. I expect hubby to drive up in a little bit. But anyway, okay. Until I can think of something else next time, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Guys, I am so mad with myself. Oh my word, I'm so mad with myself. This is late Friday night. Hubby's in the bed asleep. I just realized I have deleted a whole 22 minute and something. It went over vlog that I did not put up yet. That makes me so mad. So this one's going up late tonight. I was supposed to put this one up tomorrow because the vlog I meant to put up tonight, I deleted. Well, I don't even remember what all was on that vlog, but I know that I had showed my artisan journal prompt for this week, which was greeting cards. Patty, Life with Patty, is the host. It's an open collab. You can come in and join anytime and do these. She gives you a new prompt every Sunday, and it's going for the whole year. This week was greeting cards. So I went and bought, she said we could buy new greeting cards or use something old out of our stash that we had. I went and bought 3 new greeting cards. This was part of one. I cut it out. It's pretty flowers and a peacock. I cut this bouquet of flowers out of another greeting card. This is part of it. I just liked the way that green strip looked. It was at the top of the card up here. And I just wanted to put it there. And I did a 2 spread this time. So sometimes I do 2 spreads and sometimes I do 1. Okay, this was another one. So I liked this pretty lady and the color in all purple and pink. Excuse me. I used some of their words and then added some of my own. So it says, instructions for having a happy day. 1, buy new hobby and craft supplies. 2, go home and have fun crafting all day. And I just glued it in here. So that's that one. Got it done. Alright. I was going to come on for the end of this vlog. It was going to go up tomorrow and tell y'all that I'm not going to get to vlog at all tomorrow. I'm not going to get to craft at all tomorrow because we've got both of our youngins coming to be with us. Our 7-year-old Gracie and our, is she 1-year-old? Yeah, 1-year-old, I think. She's not 2 yet, is she? No. 1-year-old Lena. Hubby's taking the day off. He's going to be here. Of course, he's going to be out in the yard working. And Benny's going to come cut the grass. And Albert's going to work around. He'll be here to kind of help me since we're going to have them all day long. Their mom and daddy's got a wedding to go to. So they'll be here all day long. So I'm going to have to shut my door. Because Lena likes to come in here and pull out my paint bottles and drag them in there. And so I can't come in here and craft. And I can't do any type of vlogging while they're here tomorrow. We'll have them all day, be taking care of them. So I wanted to let y'all know about that. And tomorrow's Saturday. Then the next day is Sunday, which is Easter. So I'll probably be able to vlog a little bit of our Easter, what we do, you know, the meal and stuff, like I usually do, sneak something in. But yeah, I don't know, remember what else I had. I think I had told y'all all about, of course, that may be in this one. You know, I don't really remember. I had a fun day today. My neighbor across the road, Stephanie, I've mentioned her to y'all before. She asked me to go get coffee with her this morning. I went. Can you believe it? I usually tell her no, but this time I went. She goes to PJ's and gets coffee. I didn't know that. We sat there. She got her a breakfast sandwich. I had done 8 breakfast here, so I didn't get a sandwich, but she bought my coffee for me. I may be repeating all this over. I don't know. But we sat there and drank our coffee. She ate her sandwich and we talked. I enjoyed it and had fun. So she had to run to a station and get her a couple more drinks. It's big old drinks. She gets 2 of them and brings them to her house. She does this like 2 or 3 times a week. And she has the drinks all day long to drink on. Well, we got back and she asked me to come in her house and just hang out with her. And I did. And we sat there and talked and talked and talked. I enjoyed it so much. We found out that we're the same age. And my husband and her husband's the same age. Our birthdays are almost similar. We have so much in common that we are alike. Me and her husband is alike in a lot of ways, and her and my husband's alike in a lot of ways. But we really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my day spending time talking with her. And then I came home, but I had vlogged about all that, I think, in that other video that I've deleted. I am so mad at myself. So, so, so very mad at myself. Oh, well. So probably, like I said, maybe a little bit of Easter, and then Monday I'll be able to start back full-fledged, hopefully vlogging and crafting for y'all. Alright, guys. So I will, happy Easter to everyone, and I'll see y'all after the weekend. I'm going to let you go, and we'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!